Alright, so I want to continue. I'm going to put this together. It's one video because I ran out of time again. I was talking about was what the Luciferians like. Well, the Luciferian Gnostic Buddhist type crowds, okay, that they are condemning Christianity, and they're condemning a lot of aspects of it, and calling it the demiurge, which is really just, look it up for yourself. I'm not going to explain all that. The demiurge, it's kind of like a god and the devil. He's both in their eyes, but this demiurge, okay, is exactly as they say it is. If you look at it in the view of, if you're anti-Pauline and you don't believe in Pauline Christianity, then what they are describing to come out of, because they're even saying to come out of it, it's Pauline Christianity that mostly makes all this possible. So that's what else I wanted to say, but yeah, so back to the subject. So I bomb a couple people in a subway, and you bomb 30 cities or 40 cities, or vice versa. You know, I blow up a tower, and you blow up a whole city. You blow up all the cities in my country, basically, and I blow someone up in the subway. Or wherever, I don't even know. I did not even read the story very much about the Brussels attack, and not that I don't care. It's just the details for me is enough. It's just another attack, and maybe I don't care to a certain degree. There's a certain degree maybe I don't care. I might sound cruel, innocent. It is the reason why I don't, where I feel like I don't care, is because the people on both sides doing this to each other, controlled by the eye, the all-seeing eye, okay, that people got to understand that all false religions are false. So it's hard to explain, but Christianity is actually anti-Christianity, is Antichrist. It's Babylon. Its roots are Babylon because the Catholic Church is mainly the majority of what's influenced everything that's called Christian today has all been mucked with by the Catholics. They created Islam, so there is controlled opposition going on from the gate of Islamic inception. The support of Islam is supported by Catholics. Muhammad's wife was a nun, okay, Catholic nun, or from a Catholic order, okay. Look it up and check it out for yourself. I'm not lying. I don't exaggerate about these kind of things, okay. Not for the sake of the arguments. I hate exaggerations for the sake of the arguments, because when you look back, then that makes you look like you're uninformed and stupid. Okay? If I've done that, I apologize. If anyone can tell me when I've done that. But the point is, it's hip. But they say there's a certain amount of honor, and I was thinking about that honor issue. The only thing I can say is sometimes we have a little bit more honor because we'll come face to face a lot of times, but is that really face-to-face when we fly over your city and bomb you from miles up in the sky? But they walk up with their backpacks, blow themselves up, but it's public people anyway. It's the public that's getting killed here. It's people that are dying in the name of religion, whether you want to say it's Islam causing it, Christianity, social leftists, rights, American communism, patriotism. All these things. All these things. They blame it on everything but the true source. And what's the main problem is, all religions is false, and that is what starts it, because religion is the foundation of all cultures. Okay? And then the second part is the people. And I'm going to talk about, later I think I might talk about people and how, how to walk away from your city. How when you walk away from your city, you got to walk away from Babylon, right? Well, a city is a church. Is a church the building? No. Right? The church is the building, right? And to some people the church is the building, and to some people the city is the buildings. Okay? So you don't really walk away from your city. Okay? It's not the actual buildings that is the problem. It's not the actual location that you're in. It is the people around you, the influence of them in your lives, if you let them have influence in your lives, and directly and then indirectly influencing your family because of their decisions. You get, even though you got a certain amount of protection from God, there's a certain amount of stuff you have to put up with because of their dumb decisions, because you don't agree with all their stuff. So on that note, we might talk about, it's not really locations, and it's about, like, it's not just everything's not a geographical location, okay? Babylon's not even that Babylon, the city of Babylon is, it's not just a location, okay? It's not a location. It's a spirit, okay? It's a way. It's a way people are. It's confusion. It's mixture. It's this melting pot. And it's Christianity and all this baloney, this Pauline Christianity and all this baloney from all these other religions and politics and military and institutions, okay? And educational institutions. So, it is what it is. And as long as you keep